Good morning, Mr. Vyas. How are you today?
I'm very good, thank you, Mina. How are you?
I'm good too. Thanks
Please
for
take a seat.
asking. I'm here to discuss with you some assessment outcomes of Year 9 mathematics assessments on Pythagoras theorem and provide some summary and student outcomes.
Okay, can you walk me through your assessment, please?
So throughout the teaching this topic, I have been through some formative assessments focusing on mainly oral questions, and some worksheets was given. These are the some examples of the student performance, and at the end of this topic, I have done summative assessment, which was focusing on the simple questions to the complex one, and mainly it involves the finding right angle triangle, applying Pythagoras theorem accurately, and rearranging the formula when needed, and finding the missing sides. 80% of the students achieved the at or below above standard of the achievement standard, while some of the students felt it's challenging.
How does your assessment align with the Year 9 achievement standards?
The assessment is aligned closely to the South Australian mathematics curriculum standards, and this assessment provide an opportunity for the students to demonstrate their understanding, their fluency, and problem solving skill and reasoning while focusing on the achievement standards and curriculum strengths.
Okay, what adjustments were taken for the students with additional learning needs?
So, few of the students, those who have learning difficulties, we simplify the instructions, scaffolding the tasks, and explain the mathematical terminology. One of the student, Musa, with disability, I made sure that there is no obstacle in the class for him to moving around using wheelchair. SSO was there throughout the assessment to assist him for the. Fortunately, he can write with his left hand. That's so he can respond the simple questions. But while needed for the complex question, he can seek assistance of SSO. For ELD students, we have explained the instructions in simple language, and the mathematical terminology was explained prior during the lessons.
How did you ensure your achievements are reliable?
For reliability, for reliable purpose, I have used some strategies such as clear and detailed marking rubric to identify performance. I made sure the moderation has been done. The moderation process has been done using all the mathematics teachers of year 9, reviewed few of the student samples and demonstrate them. Their recommendations were discussed and implemented, and for the I have used the strategies of the identical administration and information. So all the class of year 9 has given the same assessment questions with same conditions and marking criteria, as well as identical information was given. Also, I focused on the consistency of marking criteria. All the questions of the similar pattern will be checked on the same time to make sure the consistency remains there.
How did you ensure the validity?
For validity purpose, I made sure that the assessment, all the questions were focusing on the curriculum alignment of South Australian curriculum math, year 9 math curriculum, and I also focused on the different range of the cognitive demand, such as which focused on the understanding of the students of the Pythagoras theorem, fluency, reasoning, and problem solving skill, as well as I focused some questions were focused on real life scenario. I also make sure that the authenticity of the assessments. Few questions covered the real world scenario, which involves heights, and measurements and lengths involving real world scenario, and I also focused on the blueprint.
How did you ensure the fairness?
For fairness purpose, as I said, I focused on the adjustments for the students who are of special needs. Different the assessment was planned according to the different students' needs, and the transparent instructions was provided before the assessment started, such as marking criteria and success criteria. Also, multiple questions was given. So the assessment has 3 levels, 33 marks covering all the questions from simple questions, and all students will start from that 33 questions. Those who will finish those, the first level will be given the second 12 marks, with second level which contains 12 marks that are complex questions, and the third level, those who will complete these 2 levels will pass on the third level contains 18 marks, and they are real world scenario. The purpose of this is none of the students will feel dumb themselves because they are finishing one level, at least one level.
So, based on your assessment, what conclusions are drawn for student achievement?
So for focusing on the achievement standards, students make sure that they are using mathematical procedure, demonstrating mathematical problem solving skills, their understanding of Pythagoras theorem and rearranging the formula. So they are focusing on fluency, problem solving, and using their reasoning skills.
Okay, your assessment demonstrates along alignment with the curriculum standards and their validity, the fairness, and the accessibility and everything. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, and I will make sure that in future I will keep doing the same assessment and outcomes will provide to you. Thank you.
Thank you.